Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video about SwaeLee and his girlfriend Marlie, as well as Young Lyric and NBA Youngboy and his mother Sherhonda Gaulden, like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it as a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulders. I done been down with
Celebrities these days be getting rich, you guys, and be getting all this money and this fame and this clout, and these women flock to them like white on rice. And I just really feel like these days the men, like really the men who have all the money, don't make these women work hard. I bet women like SwaeLee's girlfriend Marlie just might have to lick it a little here and pump it a little there, and she got her a Birkin bag. I'm saying all of that to say that relationships these days have changed. These millennials these days have changed the game, y'all. Like, they are doing everything out in the open. These females is cheating, city girls is hot, and they are letting all men know that they out to get the bag. And I feel like a lot of these celebrities like SwaeLee got so much money, I feel like they don't have any self-confidence. I mean, because if you just take away the money, you just got an ugly butt nigga. And who's to say that Marlie isn't playing on his self-conscience? It just seems to me, y'all, like Marlie is toxic, and like she be acting like a spoiled brat, and I can see it just from the footage that is going viral on the internet. First of all, it was being said that SwaeLee has a $300,000 Lambo truck that Marlie got mad and tried to smash the windows out, y'all. Well, I'm just saying, something that SwaeLee did upset that girl so much that she went after his most prized possession. And of course, after that happened, he told her to GTFO. And this is what she did.
This nigga right here, I tried to bust out his window. He's a broke ass bitch. He owes everybody getting your bitch. Goodbye.
And that wasn't even it, y'all. She's so crazy. She put that on Instagram. The girl got like 137,000 followers because of SwaeLee. So y'all just tell me, what common sense does that make for you to go on your Instagram live and tell your 137,000 followers that you got from this man that you gonna pay somebody $20,000 to go knock him off? Girl, you sound like you want to get incarcerated. So y'all know DJ Akademiks is petty and he stay in the hip-hop mess. Well, he got a response out of SwaeLee when he posted a picture and said, pray for SwaeLee and his girlfriend Marlie. She tried to bust his Lambo truck windows. And then he asked, what would you do if your girlfriend tried messing up your $300,000 car? And well, SwaeLee had responded and he said, she ain't got 20 cents and she ain't my girl anymore. Stop entertaining this. Then he said, this ain't my girlfriend. Stop playing with me. So I guess we should be saying SwaeLee's ex-girlfriend Marlie should have known better about coming out on the internet making threats like that, because SwaeLee's mama had came out on the internet, y'all, and had to shut some things down about her baby boy. She went to her Instagram story and let it be known, Marlie, if anybody touches my son, I will put a bullet in your myself. She then tagged DJ Akademiks, since you giving this tacky beat clout, #bang. Well, it seems to me that SwaeLee's mom don't play no games, and Marlie might need to rethink about what she came into this to do. I guess she gathered her thoughts real quick, because she came back on her story and said, I was mad. It meant nothing I said. We good. Now you guys can chill. Now, Marlie girl, you know that his mama put some fear in your heart. I honestly think that SwaeLee may need to reevaluate his own relationship with Marlie, because this don't seem like no play. And girls like that who's willing to go that length of a mile just because she's quote unquote mad, it seems to me she gonna be trying to come out on the news next saying that you blacked her eye or something and you gonna have some type of DV charge on your hands. You need to let her go. She crazy. Now, y'all know NBA Youngboy mama Sherhonda is a bar nuns type of woman. She ain't scared of nobody, and don't nobody put no fear in her heart. Well, y'all know that I ain't been really uploading in the last week or so, but I did come out with a video yesterday about NBA Youngboy taking everybody, his family, his baby mama, and his kids to Utah for Christmas. Well, on the cool, I feel like everybody in YB's camp be running around like chickens with their head cut off, and it seems like Miss Sherhonda Sherhonda is the only level-headed one. So y'all know I know that Miss Sherhonda seen and heard a lot going on in Utah this past Christmas. Because she got on her Instagram today, you guys, and she started making comparisons and basically saying boys are great, but girls are even better. It seemed to me, y'all, like she was uplifting T. Lee and degrading everyone else in the same sentence. And T. Lee be real low-key as she should, because at this point, YB brought them all fame. And you can see how she looked before to how she looks now. I believe that T. Lee just trying to do her own thing. I be feeling like that she's grateful for the blessings bestowed upon her because of her brother. However, she's not trying to lose them by being petty and going back and forth with people who don't really matter to her. And y'all remember how I was saying that Sherhonda has no fear in her heart from anyone. So why shouldn't she be able to get on her Instagram and say, I can't say this enough, but having boys is one thing, but having a beautiful daughter that has respect for herself and others is amazing. I feel like she was saying that T. Lee ain't no thought. And then in the caption down below, y'all, she said T. Lee would never do half the stuff some of these 18 to 25-year-olds do. I would disown her. And y'all know she talking about NBA Youngboy sister wife circus drama. But then someone said to Sherhonda, disown her. I think you should edit this because that doesn't look good on you. We see what YB be talking about now. But YB fans and supporters really need to just shut up sometimes because they really just took a small piece of what Miss Sherhonda said and twisted it. A lot of this stuff that's going around on the internet about YB and his entourage are mainly for sales. A lot of this stuff do be for entertainment purposes. However, a lot of y'all just be taking stuff that y'all hear and run with it. I don't ever want y'all listening to my videos and thinking that they're anything more than just entertainment, gossip, and speculation. I have to get screenshots and proof from the internet and put it together and try to make the story makes sense for myself. That's why I bring it to you guys. But when I say all of that, I do not mean to include Sherhonda and Monique because we know Sherhonda really don't like Monique at all. And you can just tell how fake Monique seems in real life because of this smile that's on her face now. And you know this woman don't like you, Monique. But while we here being messy, y'all, I heard in these YouTube streets that YB and Monique are basically over all of his money since he got very, very rich. And that basically YB doesn't give Sherhonda any money and that she has to go through Monique in order to get her dividends. Like, y'all, when I heard that rumor, I didn't know what to think because I was like, how messed up is that? I would be too upset if I had to go to another woman about my child. Well, ever since Deja Rose Gold moved on from NBA Youngboy and has been doing her own thing lyricist-wise, as well as driving around looking real good in that Porsche Panamera, she also went to her Instagram today to basically explain to us how she's been feeling throughout this whole ordeal. So I'm going to go ahead and read that to you guys real quick so we can move on to the next topic of the video. Well, Deja starts off, y'all do know I'm a regular person. I have feelings and I go through stuff like we all do. She says, I'm going through something and I feel it's best if I stay off of here for a while. I see DMs, I see comments, good and bad, but that doesn't matter because no one knows me for real. It's way deeper. She says, my heart pure. I'm trying to make my mind the same way and it's hard. Who I choose to let in, who I choose to love, and who I have to love always hurt me. Family, friends, etc. I'm not perfect. I don't try to be. I just want to be me. Do me. I've seen a lot of we want the old days back, and that's understandable. But I'm also not that girl anymore. IDK, how cliche it sounds. I don't like being around people. It makes me uncomfortable. Everybody's wearing a mask. To me, IDK, who's real or what is? And that's scary. What I'm saying is I need time. And I know y'all like this be dramatic, but it's real. Every day is something. And I don't bother anyone. I'm always the problem when all I do is mind my business. I have no control over anything. I'll be okay. It gets worse before it gets better. So y'all, let's just go ahead and send a couple prayers up for Deja in hopes that she can get through this rough time and bounce back. Well, rumors, gossip, and speculation in these YouTube streets is that Young Lyric was using NBA Youngboy all along and that he really wasn't even using her for his image. Because that's what I thought it was. But come to find out, y'all, Young Lyric has something up her sleeve all along, and let's get into this real quick. So there was a group chat created, and Lyric Meshell was inside, and the group chat was called Team Lyric. So you can see Lyric starts off facts. You can see a fan page says, oh yeah, you right. Lyric says, I was gonna put it on my story and put him on blast. So then a fan page said, no, that's what he wants. So then they said, girl, no, he want clout. So then Lyric says, I know, ugly A ninja. And then they all continue, oh, ugly shady A, African booty scratcher looking A ninja. I mean, these must be children she talking to, because I ain't heard that in a minute. So then you can see right here that someone said, Ben so well, let me not. And then so Lyric Meshell said, okay, number one, don't let him smash. And then someone got upset that Lyric was being detailed with the fan pages and said, see, Lyric, you wasn't this detailed with me. I'm jealous. All I can say, y'all, is young Lyric thought that she had snagged her a baller. But when YB had got to California and dropped her like a hot potato and picked up Baniaaa, who don't make him feel basic, young Lyric was in her feelings, y'all. She was upset. I guess young Lyric had tried to go live one specific time and laugh it off and show her new shoes that YB had bought her, but girl, them is shoes. That's chump change compared to YB buying Days Rose Gold, that Porsche Panamera. I bet they ate you alive. Well, when young Lyric realized that her messages were being leaked, she tried to come back and clear her mess up, but it was too late.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches in some brand new Gucci loafers. Some Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk.